Hey y'all, how are you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So on the last video that I uploaded, I basically showed you guys some Dollar Tree finds, but I never actually applied it to my face. So that all changes today. Let's go try Dollar Tree makeup. So first, to prime our face, I'm gonna go in with this one, Tula. I love this one because your girl is having a little bit of breakout, so she needs some salicylic acid in her face so them bitches go away. So we're gonna do this as a start to our foundation. Also, for you guys, just FYI, I don't really know what these foundations are. This one is, I think I mentioned last time, like the few foundations that I found. This one might be the fairest shade to my skin tone. Don't really know what it's made about. Kind of read the ingredients. Silica, so this one's silica. So we're gonna go ahead and try both of these foundations out, but in order to give them a fair run, I did take out my handy dandy e.l.f. my Bomb Ass primer. We're gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face so we could get something spectacular like this. And we're gonna just go ahead and apply this and we'll be right back. You see the difference with the camera lighting? I am so sorry, my light was off when I was applying my e.l.f. Power Grip to my face, but the moment of truth is going to be these two bad boys, so let's go out and try them. This one, I feel like it's gonna be the one that has the most similar skin tone to me because it says it's a natural, and I tend to be like a light beige or beige, so just a little bit because I want to feel. Has a little pump too. Okay. Just judging off it, it's giving lotion vibes. It's giving like a hand lotion vibes. We're gonna go and apply this. I have my mirror over here, so I'm gonna look over here. Make sure I clean out my counter. Guys, this is breaking apart really bad. I sort of figured. In terms of coverage, there is like none. It is not looking very good or promising. Basically ate it away. It ate it away and you can't see that there's any coverage. Going in with a lot of product, if you guys could see. I love that you guys are engaging with my content a little bit more because I love filming. I have so much on my plate when it comes to like ideas, actually like filming and producing it, and the costumes and everything. When it comes to like costumes, wardrobe for what I'm gonna wear for that video, for that Halloween costume, which guys, it's the whole reason we went ahead and we bought this foundation, because we were trying to use it for Halloween looks. You know what, I think I'm gonna use it for Halloween looks because I already have it, but I like color with the actual, you know, it does nothing. It does nothing. So we're gonna go ahead and try Candy Moyo. See, this one though, based off packaging, it's this dark one, and I am not that dark of my skin complexion, so I'm a little bit scared. But this one's a BB cream. This one just said liquid foundation. I'm gonna see packaging. Oh no, where I left my packaging, but it's right here. Just said complete coverage, mess free, which very much not giving full coverage. So opening this one up. Oh my gosh. my gosh. This is dark one. This is too dark for me. It is too dark. Sort of see it with this lighting, but this can't be my foundation. You know what? We're just gonna run with it. This one though, on terms of coverage, looks like it actually has more coverage, not gonna lie, for being a BB cream. Feels like a BB cream. This one's working. I'm a fan of that one. I'm gonna have to finish up my face with this one. I promise I'm gonna try to do a full face glam with this really cheap makeup. Like, I know that there's like budget makeup, but guys, ooh, this is like really not it. This one smells a lot like paint. Like if you're painting and doing like finger paint, that type of paint, which is like not really it. How have you guys been? I've been like very busy trying to alter my costumes. When I tell you guys costumes, let me finish beating up this face and then I will show you what I've been doing on my free time. One, I don't really know how to sew, and two, I just really wanted my Halloween looks to be giving at least, and have more like outfits and designs for you guys to view, and even for me, because I think like Halloween costumes are so cool. So yeah, I've been trying to make them my style, fix them up, make sure that they fit, and I've been trying to take up sewing, which is getting me by, you know, because I have the outfits ready. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit once I'm done with this. Guys, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash off my face and try to give this foundation a second chance, because I did go in with the e.l.f. Primer, and maybe both products are not mixing, and just to give it the benefit of the doubt and try it, I'll be right back, but I'm gonna wash this off. Okay, given that I was washing my face off, I also was taking into consideration that I did go in with my Tula for just aiding in my foundation like I normally would if I was breaking out like this with another foundation. So round two, let's go. Let's see. I used the clean side of my sponge too to see it has better coverage. It's still applying the same, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of it being like super clumpy and clumping up, it just does not want to work together. It's like super separating, and I don't know. I mean, I guess they market it as foundation because it's like paint for your face, but in terms of it actually working, nothing. Very, 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 very bad coverage. Very bad. I'll be right back with me trying to apply this. I feel like, guys, it's even eating it up so fast. I'll be right back. Okay, I tried with this foundation and it honestly sucks. I would not recommend you buying it, not even just to play with makeup, because the way that it separates and does zero coverage and legit looks like lotion when you're pumping it out, and just how it separates, it's disgusting. And there's cheaper foundations if you want to go a different route than this one. This one, ugh, it sucks. From there, we're still continuing on with this look and trying to see how it does and holds up with the rest of the stuff. So I'm gonna go back in with this BB cream, which honestly, last round I didn't really mind it. We'll see about now, seeing how it applies. just for contour, you know. That's why I use like a dark one. So that's cool. If it works, it works. Go ahead and apply it up here. Down here. But then I'm just gonna blend. This one I do like the coverage, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a BB cream, like a tint. It's covering good for the most part compared to the other one. It's not breaking apart, which is like awesome, delightful, right? It does seem to give me some coverage down here because I had my breakouts more in my cheeks, hormones, you know. And then from there, I don't mind this one. This one seems like it's doing a decent job. I'll be right back with it. I'll just blend it in my face. So this is the foundation with the BB cream, and honestly, the BB cream provided more coverage and it looks semi-decent. So we're gonna go ahead and try this travel brush set that we got, which I was watching James Charles and there was some people asking him questions about cheap brushes. I think there is a difference when you have like a cheap brush and a expensive brush. But if you know what you're doing for the most part, you know how to run with different brushes. Like this one came in a pack, I don't remember, but this is not like a high-end brand. Comparing it to like a Mario brush is fluffier and it's higher quality, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like 30 bucks compared to something you get like in a pack. Like my Mario though. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so it has, let's do it like this so there's no glare. It has, I'm gonna say this is like a foundation or a blush one just because it's like chunky, and then the rest I would say this one is for shadow and this one's for highlight. So, whoo, God save me. This foundation, it is like very bad. I don't think I've ever seen a foundation be like this bad, ever. So, yeah, let's go ahead and try it. This powder is supposed to be like full coverage, so hopefully it does something, but whoop, guys, I am not so confident in this foundation. It sucks. I'm gonna go in with a different brush. I'm gonna go in with this brush. That brush too is not very fun. So guys, I am very much hyper. I'm like a cat. Like when I save my energy, I could be like very chill and laid back, but at times I could be like super hyper and all over the place. So I think that you guys, the more that you guys get to know me, you guys are gonna see that my energy is like all over the place. Where you could see that a foundation is gonna be good is on the breakage for your nose. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. This is actually really bad. I don't believe it. I don't want to believe that this foundation sucks like it does. I know it's a $1 foundation, you know, but I've tried other $1 products and they hold up quite well. This one is just a disaster. It doesn't even want to work with itself, you know, like it's separating. Like the foundation itself sucks. Like I don't know if you guys could see that it's like airy and bubbly. Yeah, because it doesn't even like itself, so of course it's not gonna apply well to my face. Okay, so it provided, I would say, very, 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 very light coverage. I am very disappointed. This one, if I found a shade that was not dark one, would actually be a better foundation than this one. This one, it's a huge disappointment. So let's move on for the face. This is gonna be my holy grail. This is my Anastasia, and this is not Dollar Tree. This is very much like Ulta, Sephora, so I'll go ahead and line my lips and do my eyebrows, and I will be right back. So we are back. We ended up applying a quick little lip liner, my eyebrows, and I went in with the ColourPop Color and Layover. Just went over my lips with that, and then used this one as blush for all over my face. And let me disclose something to you guys. So me looking at the mirror, the foundation is only holding up because of the other products that I use. And this is very much like, yeah, when you're using a foundation, it is basically just a base. But this one, no, this one sucked. And because of other products that I applied, it is looking decent and it is looking more like my routine, but it sucks overall. Woohoo! So from there, we are moving on to the eyes for a full glam. And we are going in with the iTony crayon eyeliner. But of everything that I've tried so far, the brushes, not my favorite, so they suck, so they're a flop. 1 out of 2 foundations suck. It's just been a disaster. So hopefully this one, it looks pretty good. It is like a traditional crayon should be. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna align our eyes. It is very much very creamy. Wow. That one's holding up good. Because I want to do a quick eye look, I'm just gonna go in quickly with a Rem Beauty in the palette Baby Doll, and I am just going to, I have these brushes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use them. Just do a nice little nude eye. Go in with this little palette. We're gonna go in with like the brown. Collect as much as I can on this one and just start shading. What are you guys gonna have for lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever time you guys are watching this video? I am so hungry. I don't know, but I am very, very hungry. And I am gonna make some asada, some arroz, and some frijoles, and just have myself some asada for dinner. But it's barely my time when I'm recording this video. It is about 12 something. So we still have like a few more hours and your girl is hungry. And I had breakfast. I had avena and I also had a like licuado, but I am just so hungry. You guys can see I am done with this eye. I just sort of need this eye and I am struggling. Quick little shade on my eye. My eyes. I am still working on my face, but I wanted to show you guys what I went in with. I went in with the liquid eyeliner, and this one I typically use on my normal routine, and I am a fan. Does it hold a long wear? No, not really, but it's easy for me to apply. And yeah, I have my eye like this with the eyelashes. It's gonna cover this little weird dip, but trust me, it's coming together, and this is how one eye looks versus the other, and I'll be right back. I was going to apply my eyelashes and then I remembered I need mascara, so I did purchase a Ioni mascara, and that is what I am opening. It's just a basic mascara because I am gonna apply lashes. Curling my lashes. The makeup look looks decent because of me. Like, not to toot my own horn, but that foundation, I didn't give up on it and I still tried. And because I still tried, and I continued and we persevered. We are here. So yeah. Would I repurchase that foundation though? No, I would not. Okay. The brush for this one looks really nice. Let's go ahead and apply it. I love the little tip on it. Ooh. For the most part, I like this mascara. I think it's really nice. Ooh, that scared me, not gonna lie. Ooh. And my lower ones. Okay. Now I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my lashes off camera. So then guys, this is the complete look using the Dollar Tree makeup. What do you guys think? I think that the only reason, and I not just believe, I know that the only reason the makeup is holding on this good, quote unquote, is because I went in with a foundation like powder, and then from there I went in with different products like the BB cream, which this one was actually not that bad, and a ColourPop, which this is also like a cream-like texture that blended everything in and it just like melted in perfectly. But besides that, this is the makeup look for today, and I used all basically Dollar Tree products. I did like a lot this cream color liner because it is awesome. It is holding up well. It slides on very, very nicely. And then from there, always a fan of the LA CoverGirl. This one, it does peel off, so you have to reapply it, and it's not the best, but this one, for me, since I am still technically like a beginner doing my cat eye, it is awesome. And I've tried other brands, and this one is the one that just seems to work the best for me, and it's also cheap. So from there, what else did I try? I tried the mascara, the lengthening mascara, which this one, I like the brush on it, and it actually did work very well. And so yeah, those are basically all the Dollar Tree products that I used, and this is the final makeup look. And thank you guys for watching so much. Let me show you guys a preview of what I was talking about. So here is my goodie bags of costumes that I have for this year's looks. And guys, I went ahead and I cut the wedding dress, and I am still very much altering it. So this is not the final look, but if there's any fashion people, please do not get mad at me. I have been trying my best, and yeah, look, it is short because since I'm filming indoors my videos, I don't need a long train. And then in the rest of the bag, it's the train. My other look, I don't know if I was really telling you guys about it, was like the disco 70s look. I am still altering it. I was so close to finishing it, y'all, but it's a little bit too big, so I have to go ahead and alter it. But I'm not really gonna hem the bottom just because it's a video and I control what you guys see, so that's not a big deal to me. I did cut the train because this one also had a really long train, extra fabric just in case. And then this bow, this is actually cute. But yeah, I might use it for something, do some really big, crazy, I'm trying to balance it on my head. Do a really big, crazy hairdo for the era. And then yeah, look, the dress. So this is one costume that I am so close to finishing, and I will finish altering it this weekend for sure. I know that October is like next week, and so I started procrastinating a bit, but trust me, I will be back with my looks. This one, you know what? I am still working on making this one look decent. I think that earlier I had it like this, not a huge fan anymore, so I'm gonna put it right here and see how I could have it fit me, because yeah, I am still working this particular look out. So this one's gonna take me not so long, but a little bit long. I still need a cut. I marked it earlier. It's too long. I'm gonna cut this and probably use this little fabric as sleeves here to add something. I am not sure, but this is my next project after I'm done with the pink one, because I am very much leaving the wedding dress to last, because that one is gonna take a lot of altering. From there, this one, depending how my clock is going for timelines, I might actually just go ahead and say fuck it and just use this one as is, instead of cutting it down and making a v-neck, which I really did want a v-neck because I wanted to show the girl off, you know. But if not, it's cool. It don't really, it's cool. It's gonna help me produce content, and I need content because my timeline is coming. So yeah, but this one was nice. This is my Wednesday Adam looks, and apparently there's a lot of dust bunnies here. And yeah, for the most part, this is me trying on Dollar Tree makeup and just doing a full glam face and showing you guys behind the scenes of basically what I do before I film my content, which my glasses are like anyways, it is just what I do, which I did very much before saying, hey, let me go ahead and let me do some fun artistic makeup. I did need to go ahead and try my foundations and see what they were doing, how they held up, and as I could see, I'm gonna use my own personal collection, which is my like go-to for makeup looks, to do my basic glam for my Halloween costumes. And then from there, altering of the dresses, it is very much a time consuming because I don't have a sewing machine, it's just my hands. My sewing is off. You guys really won't be able to notice it through the camera. In person might be a different story, but it's a costume. And then the fun part about it is that I get to reuse the costumes next year and do different or the same and improve every year with my content. And so those I'm working on right now, and I am just trying to make sure that they fit and they look good and I can produce content. Then next year I could go ahead and alter them and make sure that they look a little bit more put together and add more pieces. Always is adding more pieces to my collection, and yeah, having more content to film for you guys, because I love to film and I am so grateful for the community that we have been able to film. I have a secret, and let me come back and show you guys. Ta-da! This is my surprise. I got myself my little kitty, and she is very much a stray. She is the first little animal that I have that is a female, and I do not name Princess. She doesn't have a name yet. Long story for how I rescued her is a long time ago, on my IG story, I was showing you this kitty who was very much around my neighborhood and was a stray, and how it would follow me when I would do my morning runs, and it was just like very friendly towards me. And so this week when I was doing my morning run, I saw her and her friend, and she walked up to me and she let me carry her, and I was like, cool. So I snatched her. She has an appointment to the vet next week, which we're gonna follow up and make sure that she's vaccinated, she's spayed, and making sure that this little wound that she has, you see here, is good. She doesn't need any antibiotics, and just making sure that she gets microchipped, getting her name and getting her color. We're just letting this heal. But yeah, this is very much my friend. And I tell you guys that I am very much a cat person. I am a cat person. I love cats. My personality is very much a cat. I like to sleep for the most part. And whenever I do get my energy, I am like a cat running all over the place. And I like making biscuits, and I like cuddling up like my little girl over here. So yeah, I'm very much calm. But whenever Kitty Cat or me, we get triggered, our claws come out. See Mama's claws? Yeah, I know. But yeah, this is my little cat that I got, and thank you guys for sticking with me for the rest of the video. I love you guys so much, and keep watching, because each week my goal is to produce 1 or 2 videos. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys like the content, or any new ideas that I should go ahead and try, or any makeup looks, or any Halloween costumes y'all think that I could try. I have like so many that I want to go ahead and try. I just need to go ahead and film my glam and go ahead and produce. That's the only thing. But yeah, I love you guys. I still have several months, and yeah, love you guys so much, and thank you guys for sticking with me. And peace and peace. Can you guys see my face like this? Peace and amor. Love you guys. Bye.